What's going on, guys? It's Amazing White here, back with another video. Today's gonna be a different type of video, kind of like my SR Eren video. Basically my audio got corrupted, guys, again. This time it was different. My computer restarted while I was recording in OBS, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do another voiceover type of video. And I don't know if you guys like these types of videos, but I mean, if you guys do like them, just let me know. And yeah, so I'm basically just gonna be doing voiceover commentary on my PvP matches with Eren. There's only 2 good matches in here, so I made sure to cut out like all the unnecessary filler here. So basically, as I show you guys what the gear I'm using basically, and it's just my Escanor like gear. It's the Escanor UR gear, right? So it's just my best attack set basically, and this is the team that I use in the fight. So basically pen team with green Eren instead of Escanor. So let me load into the first match here, and this match, like going into it, I was like, damn man, he's lower CC than me. I can start to like abuse Eren here. But during most of these matches, guys, like I got really unlucky with Eren card draws. Like you'll see from this match that it wasn't as bad, but I did get really unlucky when trying to showcase this guy. But you guys can see the damage there. It's pretty decent right there. I mean, he doesn't have Red King in the back, but it's still really good damage, right? So he finishes up his match, his attack there, and he does the corrosion, the heal, and I think it's an Escanor card there. Yep. And he's going for the demon melee, so it's actually smart. Usually people rush damage on the new AOT units just because they're like, I don't know, people just because they're new or some shit, yo. But yeah, so we get the heal here, and we use the Eren AoE here. I was just going for like chip damage here and testing out Eren damage. So about 79k with one of them was a crit, right, on the Escanor, so it's pretty nice. Like at this point in the fight, we kind of have it in the bag. Like even if demon melee dies, we were still really good because we had Eren here. So he gets the heal off, he gets an attack with Escanor, and he's chilling. He's doing a pretty decent job here. He lowers ultimate gauge. Yeah, pretty decent job. He's doing pretty good, right? But at this point, like I have really good cards in my hand, so I just dropped the ult reduction and 2 melee cards here, and we get the kill on the demon melee and the Lilia here with these 2 cards. So that's why we're having Red King in the back, guys, is pretty essential for using a Pierce team. Like look at that, man, like 2 Pierce cards and his whole team's basically wiped at that point, right? So in this match though, guys, I kind of just like mess around once I get the Eren ultimate, because like at this point in the fight, I was just like, since the match is basically over, I might as well just like mess around with Eren, because I didn't really get much time to test Eren because I wasn't really drawing cards, and I'm trying to win the matches too, right? So in this match here, I combined Eren cards. We get the ultimate, we use the card on the Escanor, we test to see how much damage we do here, and then we just use a melee Pierce card here. So we got some pretty decent damage with Eren here. 58k, it's pretty good, right? Obviously we could have seen better if Eren had UR gear or something, but I wasn't really ready to build UR gear for Eren yet. But yeah, so this is where Grimoire tries to nuke the Eren, but there isn't really much you can do here. And then at this point, I just waste some demon melee cards, and like we're trying to see the Eren transformation, right? I didn't really get many like fights where I got to see the transformation, so it's pretty nice that I actually got to check it out this time, right? So there we go. We just waste some melee cards there. And then we actually got really unlucky and didn't draw any Eren cards there. So we'll just skip to where I draw the Eren cards here, so you guys can actually see the Eren here. Alright, so right here, the Grimoire does his ultimate right here, and then he loses a little bit of health there. We only have 1 card with Eren, and we are only at 10k attack, I should say, because of the attack related stats lowering that the enemy did. But we do get to test out some damage here with the transformed Eren. It isn't anything crazy, obviously. We are debuffed, but this is the amount of damage he's doing with a attack related stats debuff. So 36k amplify card, pretty decent, right? Yeah, that's basically that match. It was a wrap, and we hop into the next match here. So we got a mono red team with this match. They were only 131k, which I was really surprised about. So at this point, I'm assuming they're just a bot, right? And in this match, we kind of just mess around with Eren again, yo. Like we didn't really get many Eren draws, but we do just mess around. So he does have Red King in the back, as you can see by the melee damage. It's not as crazy. We would have seen a lot more damage if it was a no Red King in the back. So at this point, like I'm not really drawing any Eren cards. Like I still only have those 2, and I think at around like the middle of the match, I start to complain. Like I'll skip to a little bit in the middle of the match here. Yeah, so I still don't draw Eren cards like right when I have my melee ultimate, right? So that's pretty annoying, and he already has his buffs up. So we'll just skip a little bit more till we get to some Eren cards here. So at this point, like, I've already cleared most of his team, and he's on his Red King now. He has his Red King out, so it's only his Red King and his Escanor, right? So at this point, I'm just like trying to waste cards, trying to test out Eren here, and we don't really get much of a chance here. But right around the end, we actually do. So I'll skip to about the end of this match here, so you guys can see some Eren gameplay, because you guys already seen like regular pen team. So right over here, I draw some Eren cards here, and then I combine them so we can get the ultimate. And yeah, I literally just mess around just to get the ultimate here. So it's kind of hard to use the AOT units in PvP at the moment, guys, just because people like to just target your character, right? They don't want you to get like, I don't know what this is, but like people just like target your main unit you're trying to like showcase, you know. Like most of the time it was happening when I was recording, like I was trying to get some nice PvP gameplays with this team, and they just kept targeting my Eren, man, and I really didn't get a chance. But right here I test out Eren's ultimate with the ult reduction card, and you guys will see how much damage it does. So this card actually becomes the Escanor like AoE reduction on the red Escanor. So you'll see he does his transformation here, and then yeah, so then he just destroys the enemy right there, and then that's basically it. So see you guys in the next video. Peace out, thanks for watching, and yeah, if you guys like these types of videos where I just do like a post-production commentary, let me know in the future, and yeah.